Each morning, you are invited to step into the vastness of your own consciousness, where the light you seek is already present within you. This is not a light that comes from the world outside. It is a frequency, a vibration, a radiant field that has always existed in the depths of your being. When you wake and choose awareness over habit, intention over repetition, and focus over distraction, you activate this inner illumination. This morning, allow yourself to feel that spark. Feel the energy rising from the center of your chest, expanding outward like the dawn, breaking through a quiet horizon. This light within you is not symbolic. It is real energy that shifts your chemistry, aligns your heart, and clears your mind. When you breathe into it, you begin to remember who you truly are. You are not your past. You are the unfolding potential of the present moment. And in this presence, your light carries the power to reshape the direction of your entire life. Every morning holds an invitation to free yourself from the identity built on yesterday's thoughts, emotions, and patterns. The old self moves through the world unconsciously, repeating familiar stories, reacting to predictable triggers, and living in a cycle of limitation. But you are not meant to repeat the past. You are designed to grow beyond it. As you sit in the stillness of morning meditation, imagine shedding the weight of old emotions, outdated beliefs, and inherited behaviors. Feel them dissolving from your energy field. Feel the space they leave behind. When you separate your attention from the familiar past, you allow new possibilities to enter your awareness. It is in this sacred detachment that you begin to step into the version of yourself you were always meant to live as. A self that is free, awakened, expanded, and aligned with a higher future. In this space, liberation becomes your natural state. In the quiet of the morning, when the world has not yet claimed your attention, you have the power to choose the frequency you broadcast. That frequency becomes your signal to the universe. When your mind is coherent and your heart is open, you generate an electromagnetic field that draws opportunities, synchronicities, and breakthroughs into your life. You don't chase the future. You attract it. As you breathe deeply and cultivate gratitude, your inner energy begins to rise. Gratitude is the language of receivership. It signals that what you desire is already making its way toward you. In this elevated state, you become a living magnet for new outcomes. You begin to align with experiences that match your expanded vibration. This is how transformation happens. Not through force, but through alignment with the energy of the future you are now choosing. This morning is not just another morning, it is a canvas, and your intention is the brush that will paint the picture of the day ahead. The direction of your energy determines the quality of your experiences. When you consciously choose the emotions you want to live with today, peace, empowerment, clarity, joy, you begin to design your reality from the inside out. See yourself moving through your day with grace. See your interactions flowing effortlessly. See challenges dissolving before they reach you because you are operating from a higher state of being. Intention is the seed. Your elevated emotion is the water. Together, they grow into the reality you will soon experience. And when you create your day in this way, you step into a version of life that is not random but consciously shaped by the energy you choose to embody. There is an intelligence beating your heart, breathing your lungs, and holding your entire existence in perfect balance. It is the same intelligence that governs every star, every tide, every seed, every cycle of life. When you meditate in the morning, you step into partnership with this universal force. You surrender not in weakness, but in trust. You release the need to control and open the doorway for something greater to move through you. As you sit and breathe, feel this intelligence aligning your mind and body, healing what needs healing, strengthening what needs strength, and awakening what has been dormant. When you surrender to it, you allow life to unfold without resistance. You begin to realize that you are not separate from this intelligence. You are an expression of it. And in this realization, your life begins to flow in extraordinary ways. Your heart is the portal to your greatest power. When you start your morning by breathing into your heart, you activate a field of energy far stronger than the mind alone can create. This field radiates out into the environment around you. It influences others. It uplifts your atmosphere. It harmonizes your body. As you connect with your heart's energy, feel it expanding with love, compassion, and gratitude. Feel it warming your entire chest. Feel it shining like a soft, brilliant light. This energy is not only healing, it is transformative. It changes your perception, your reactions, your relationships, and your life outlook. When your heart is open, you move through the world with deeper awareness and higher consciousness. You become a lighthouse for others, radiating calm, strength, and possibility. Your heart becomes the compass, guiding you into a new beginning filled with purpose and alignment. Each morning offers you the doorway to a new life, but only you can step through it. You step through it by choosing who you want to be rather than who you have been. You step through it by aligning your thoughts and emotions with the future you desire rather than the history you carry. This new beginning is not something you wait for, it is something you embody. In your morning meditation, see yourself already living the life you dream of. Feel the emotions of that life in your body right now. When you feel it, you become it. And when you become it, the world around you begins to reorganize itself to match your new state of being. Today is not just the start of another day, it is the rebirth of you as the light you are always meant to be. As this morning meditation draws to a close, remember that the light you awakened within yourself is not momentary. It is your essence. It is the energy that shapes your choices, your intentions, and the reality you step into. Today, you are not walking into the world as the person you were yesterday. You are stepping forward as the creator of a new beginning, aligned with clarity, elevated with purpose, and supported by the intelligence that moves through all things. Carry this light with you. Let it guide your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. Let it remind you that every moment is another chance to choose expansion over limitation, presence over habit, and empowerment over fear. You are the light. You are the possibility. And this new beginning is already unfolding through the energy you now embody.